Okay, so let's take a look at how you can create the charts in SPSS Statistics, right? So if you downloaded it from IBM, you can open it, right? And make sure that you have some data file to work on. So let's say if you want, you can go to Data Hub, then go to Collections, choose the collection, right? So let's see if I have some reference data, or if I want stock market data, I can pick that up, right? Even pick the World Bank data, right? Something like financial data sets. It will be most likely within CSV format, so you'll have to convert that into SPSS.SCV format, right? So if you already have any data, you can simply open that, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to now click on File, then Data, then choose the file that you just downloaded, click Open. Now it should open a data editor within which you can see you have ID, gender, then source of work from year 2010 to 2014, then income from 2010 to 2014, respective sectors for those years, right? Now if I want to create some graph for that, say bar chart, what I'm going to do, click on graph menu, chart builder, right? So it will ask you whether you have measurement level set properly for each variable in chart. In that case, categorical variables, right? Those need to be defined for each category. Press OK to define your chart. Click OK. This you will have to do each time you create a new chart, right? So let's say I start from bar. We will take a look at bar, histogram, and also pie chart, right? There is also area chart, scatter if you want, then high low, then box, and dual axis. So start with bar. You can pick the design and drop on here. Now here within x-axis I want to find out which sector, and on y-axis the total income, right? So let's see gross total income, and then we will also get sector data, right? So sector data, drop it on x-axis, right? Now if you want to view this, click OK. This should open stat viewer with your graph. You can see your sector and their respective growth in that particular year, right? So for each industry, finance, healthcare, IT, other, and specific industry would be growth within this total income over the year, right? Now this was for bar chart. If you want to have any other chart, let's take a look at that, right? Before this I will just exit this. Now click on graph chart builder, click OK. Now if I want to pick another chart, I will have to reset this, so click reset, then choose another chart, say line chart, right? And let's say if I choose gross total income, right? And on x-axis I will choose gender, right? Currently this doesn't properly match, so we'll have to pick another variable. See primary source, freelance, we can filter here for that. Let's pick freelance, right? And here now it will have some values. So your gender, then its primary source of income, which is freelance, then gross total income, right, over the year of 2010. Now if we choose to view this, we can click OK and have our line chart here, right? We can close this, say no. Now we have our bar chart and line chart. Let's take a look at graph chart builder, then another chart which is, let's see, pie chart. Let's reset the current one. Now let's draw pie chart here, right? Now here let's see if I want to have a total gross income and primary sector, right? So we will have slice by primary sector, right? Then we will have total income here, right? You can also have filter, right, which is, let's say, gender or contractual work or freelance. You can add that within filter, but we will go with the two variables we have. Here you see your industry and its respective slice, and this happens over a year 2010, right? So you pretty much get the data within this chart. You can close this, click no. Now next thing we can do is we will take a look at one more chart, which is, let's see, if I have to reset this, we will take a look at histogram. Can pick two variables, population pyramid, right? Let's see, I want to find out gross total income, and then I will have to pick according to gender, right? Here it will be female, male, right, split. And you can also add split variable here, something like primary source, right? Now you can click OK. Freelance work, contract work, right? So that's the split we have. If you choose another split, click no. Let's build that graph, right? In split, if I choose gender, right? So let me drop again. If I choose gender as filter, sorry, if I choose gender as split, if I choose gender as split variable, then gross income, or you can pick the distribution variable being primary sector and filter being your gross total income, right? Or primary source being your filter, right? Click OK, and here we have our histogram data for both gender split and also the sector, and there is also filter as per source of income, right? So we have either freelance or paid work, contract work, right? So we have that, right? So we have managed to create charts for say bar, line, then pie, then histogram. Right, if you want you can try out few more like scatter, right, then there is box plot, high low, dual axis, right. So let's go with something like, let's see, scatter plot. Reset this, drop the scatter plot here. X-axis, let's have your primary sector, right, then y-axis gross total income. Filter, we can add anything like primary source, right, and you can set the size and color if you want, or simply view this as this. Now if you expand this and see your industry and its respective points for those values here, these being scattered values, they will be represented like this, right. So you get the scatter plot here. So apart from that, we have managed to cover most of the common type of charts within our SPSS chart builder.